Hey guys, Top Water Maniac here, and I just wanted to talk to you guys because I've been having a great past few weeks. The Chicagoland and Fishing Show and Travel Expo was last weekend, and then this weekend, or 2 weekends ago, and then this weekend was the Tinley Park High School show. I met a lot of great people out there. Some of the best experiences of my life. I'm honestly never going to forget those. Those two shows were just wonderful. Daiwa was one of the prominent features at the Schaumburg Fishing Show, and at the Tinley Park Fishing Show, my main attractions were the Dragon Baits Company, which I'm going to show you guys, and the Outdoor Advantage Company. Two of my favorite companies that I've recently heard about in the past maybe 2 or 3 years. They're great companies. I love their stuff. But what I'm going to do here is, I know I have a tackle video out, but I've purchased a lot of new stuff in just these last two shows. And I really wanted to show you guys what's going on and what I picked up and what I like. So we're going to do this as quickly as possible because I don't have a lot of time. It's Sunday evening right now, and I have a ton of homework to do. But yeah, let's dive in. So first, got these guys. These are Dragon Baits Companies. They're the rattlesnake tails. Basically for wacky rigging. Never actually opened the package. I just got them today. But they're in a red watermelon with a red flake, and they have these two huge ends to them, which are going to make them fall really, really nice in the water. And I can't wait to get to use them when I'm out there. Probably going to do a lot of wacky rigging. That's what they're basically meant for. If you read some of the details online from Dragon Baits, there can also be Texas rigged and that kind of stuff. So I mean, whatever your preference is. Next, I got the Vibe Worms. I'm not going to take these out of the package because these smell really bad. These Vibe Worms, they're in a blue with, blue with a black with a blue flake, I believe. And these are another things that I'm really going to be trying with a wacky rig jig head right in the nose or a shaky head. I can't wait to get these. The fall on these is just absolutely amazing. Next, finally, not really my last thing, but I got the Enticer worm from Dragon Baits, and it's a floating worm. Definitely going to be using them on shaky heads. They're an awesome bait. Awesome, awesome. I wish I could show you guys in the tank, but it's not filled up right now. And my iPhone isn't really waterproof, so yeah. Next, also from Dragon Baits, one of the last things I picked up today is their Bruiser Frog. As seen on Fishing the Midwest in one of his prominent videos, I cannot wait to fish this thing. It's a white frog. Probably going to be fishing it on overhead days, and just like Jonathan says, I'm going to trim down the skirts a little bit to give it more of a walking motion. But I literally cannot wait to throw this thing. Dragon Baits. Awesome company. Awesome, awesome company. Another thing that I picked up today is my Live Target 17 and 20 foot deep diving crankbait. Just one of those things that I don't really have. I love fishing cranks, but I never really had a crayfish crankbait that really dives that deep. This is my first one. And Live Targets, man, they can be expensive. They're awesome, awesome lures, but they are expensive. They were on sale for $7 at this last show, so I couldn't resist. I had to pick one up. Had to. Next, we got my jigs. We got my 3 jigs from Max Tackle, which, if you guys follow Jonathan Barzacchini on Facebook, he just had a competition for one of these recently. But I didn't win, so I had to go pick up my own. So I got this in a pumpkin color. It's their screw hook. I'll take it out and show it to you. Max Tackle has these are brand new, and they have a screw on their heads so that you can Texas rig them using that screw. And they make them completely weedless, but if I can get that out of there. I don't know if you guys have seen any of this type of thing before, but this is the first time I've ever seen it, I'm sure. And once again, I just can't wait to throw a chigger craw on this or something like that and get out there. But look at that. There's that nice screw right there, and you screw it on, and then you can Texas rig it with this, and it makes it completely weedless. Goes right through the weeds, especially with that upturned nose. I I got this. I got in this color, this bluish and pumpkin, and then I got it in a deeper brown and purple. I have some Purple Flake craws that I've never used, so thought I might as well give those a try. And then finally I got my typical staple, which is black and blue. My absolute favorite color, black and blue. It works all over the place. Alright, finally, we can go into my new favorite lure company. Obviously Dragon Baits is a great lure company, but these guys I've been following for a while, and I just can't wait to get more stuff from them. I mean, Jonathan Barzacchini from Fishing the Midwest. He's sponsored by them and all that kind of stuff. But I love their lures. I can't wait to get more. It's Outdoor Advantage. Today I picked up the 3 1/4 inch. Nope, 3 inch. 3 inch K3R Rage Tail Grub, or yeah, Twisting Tail Grub, whatever you want to call it, Twin Tail Grub. So these are gonna go on my black and red jig, which I picked up from Booyah a few weeks ago. And I know Jonathan fishes them at Three Oaks, that kind of stuff. I fish at Three Oaks all the time, so hey, if it works for him, it should work for me, right? It's worth a try. Next, I got my absolute favorite. I know Fluke Master talks about these all the time, obviously because of his name, Fluke. And they are the Smoke Shad Trumans, and I absolutely love them. They're the only ones with that correct tail. The only ones on the market with the tail the correct way. That is huge. I mean, I fish Zoom Super Flukes all the time, but if you've seen some of my previous video from last year, I fished this guy. I caught 6 fish in probably about an hour. Not even. So I had to get more. I just had to. So I got more of those. Got a 10 count in the Smoke Shad. Gonna be awesome. Gonna be an awesome bait this spring. And then last but definitely not least, I got one last thing from Outdoor Advantage, and it's their 5-inch pulse worm and a watermelon with a red flake. And I mean, I love to drop shot fish. I usually drop shot with Zoom trick worms and a green pumpkin. But hey, I mean, I gotta switch it up sometimes. And these ones are great bait to try. I know, I'm pretty sure Jonathan and his cousin Alex, or his friend Alex, tested these out or prototyped them. But I mean, that tail is just so soft and so fluttery that it moves in the water like a dream. Fish will not be able to resist this. Can't wait to get fishing, guys. Thanks for watching. I know this is a long video and I probably wasted 8 minutes of your life, but if you want to see these lures, there's only one way to find out, and it's watching on YouTube. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.